Friday morning, friends. It's me, Terry Lambertson. This is what I have for you today. They say that when you're broken, this is how the light gets in. But what if all the cracks are letting out the light within? They say it makes you stronger, but at first it makes you weak. The way you face the mountain base before you reach the peak. They say to break is brave, and yet your mind is full of dread. You're not overwhelmed by courage, but by helplessness instead. By admitting you are breaking is far braver than you know. And remember, from the bottom, there's just one way to go. See, I think they mean it isn't just that breaking makes you strong, but the way you use the embers or your will to carry on. It's triumph over trauma, and it's healing after hurt. It's rising from the ashes with a newfound sense of worth. So find yourself a candle and allow its tiny spark to ignite you back to life and put the fire back in your heart. And grant yourself compassion for the times you feel weak. Just rest until you're strong enough to get back on your feet. Yes, I know that when you're broken, you have only threads of hope, but tie them to the mountain like your personal safety rope. Then gather at the bottom with the summit high above. Then take a breath and take a step. The only way is up. One poem that I came back to a lot, sending love to anyone at the bottom of the mountain right now. Thank you, Becky Hemsley. Yeah, Becky does great stuff. I love her stuff. And I also want to thank Fran Di Terlizzi Potvin for bringing this one to my attention. Yeah, this just kind of hooks into what I was saying yesterday about valleys and mountaintops. And there's always right before the breakthrough, it's when you're ready to give up. And then all of a sudden, boom, it's daylight, right? Because that's the way God works. That's the way God works. We miss so many simple little lessons from God because we're not looking for them. We get so caught up in the emotionality of the moment that we fail to see that He's right there, always. All right, you guys, I hope you have a fantastic Friday. I will be back with you again on Saturday morning. I'll see you then, friends. Bye now.